I think most of you already know my love language, but we are going to do it together. And then we can share our results. If you haven't done this, it's really important to do, especially since we are all here on Valentine's Day. How do you describe yourself? I'm an adult. That's how I would describe myself. How would you describe yourself? I am single. Okay, we ready? Okay, we're on this one. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love sends me a loving note, text, email for no special reason, or I hug someone I love. Since I don't know if you guys saw my Instagram post today, but I think we know I'm not picking hug someone I love. I'm really bad with hugging or physical affection. It's like if a stranger touches my arm, I immediately like tense up. I'm like, I don't know, something I'm working on, probably something I should go to therapy for. It is what it is. Okay. It's more meaningful to me when I can spend alone time with someone I love, just us. Someone I love does something practical to help me out. I like both of these. I don't like crowds, so I would like to spend time with just the person that... What am I talking about? I'm like, not even... If there was somebody that I was in love with right now, I would want to spend time with them. But if I think it has to be something practical to help me out. That is like the purest form of someone caring for me, like selflessly. Wow. Yep. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love gives me a little gift as a token of our love, of concern for each other. I get to spend uninterrupted leisure time with those I love. Absolutely leisure time. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love does something unexpected for me to help me with a project. I can share an innocent touch. I'm not even finishing that. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love puts their arm around me in public. Someone I love surprises me with a gift. Oof. This one has stumped me. See, okay, we're going to explain this one. I don't know if you guys are stumped as well, but if I'm with somebody that's not physically affectionate like me, and we don't like hug often, or we're like not very affectionate to each other, and then they put their arm around me in public, it's like the best feeling ever, because you're like, whoa, this is rare. Like, this is like a special occasion. I like gifts sometimes. I think I'm going to say gift, because I don't know. It's the public part that's getting me here. I don't care to do PDA. I don't care to do that. I like my alone time. Okay, we're going to go gift. It's more meaningful to me when I'm around someone I love, even if we're not really doing anything. I can be comfortable holding hands, high-fiving, or putting my arm around somebody I love. I think I'm going to choose I can be comfortable holding hands, high-fiving, or putting my arm around someone I love, because it takes me a very long time to be comfortable with somebody enough to do that stuff. So when I am, it's really fun because I get to like be open and comfortable with them. And I'm so guarded most of the time. So yeah, we're going to choose that. Okay. It meant if I get physical touch as my love language, I literally am stopping the stream and going straight to bed and then hoping I wake up a new person. It's more meaningful to me when I receive a gift from someone I love. I hear from someone I love that they love me. I guess that someone loves me. That's nice, right? It's more meaningful to me when I sit close to someone I love. I am complimented by someone I love for no apparent reason. Complimented. I sometimes get insecure, and if someone's like, wow, you... God, what's a compliment? You're a very ambitious, hardworking person. I admire that about you. I would be like, I would melt. I'd be like, oh. More meaningful to me when I get the chance to just hang out with someone I love. I unexpectedly get small gifts from someone I love. Hang out. It's more meaningful to me when I hear someone I love tell me, I'm proud of you. Oh. Someone I love helps me with a task. I'm proud of you. It's more meaningful to me when I get to do things with someone I love. I hear supportive words from somebody I love. Supportive words. I love, like, support. It has to be up there. If you're supportive of me and we have, like, this mutual, thing, nothing like it. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love does something for me instead of just talking about doing. Oh my gosh. Someone pinned that in the chat because I feel absolutely not a hug. This one, heavy emphasis. Someone I love does something for me instead of just talking about doing nice things for me. Sorry, I'm a little worked up because the amount, yes, actions over words. Dude, it's nice to hear. It's beautiful. It's pretty. It's cute. I would rather you just do it and then let's talk about it. Like that whole thing about speaking it into existence. Oof. I don't like it. Don't speak it into existence. Do it and then we can talk about it. All right. It's more meaningful to me when I hear praise from someone I love. Someone I love gives me something that shows they're really thinking about me. Yeah, I like to know that they're thinking about me. That's cute. Like they bring something back and they're like, oh, I thought of you when I got this. Yep, like that. That's nice. I feel like I'm in a different mood than how I usually answer these. So we're going to see what I get. It's more meaningful to me when I'm able to just be around someone I love. I get a back rub from someone I love around. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love reacts positively to something I've accomplished. Someone I love does something for me that I know they don't particularly enjoy. Yeah, this one. Someone I love does something for me that I know they don't enjoy because they're not getting anything out of it. They're not getting anything. They're doing it specifically for me. And that is love. What am I talking about? I don't know anything. Yeah. It's more meaningful to me when I'm able to be in close physical proximity to someone I love. I sense someone I love showing interest in things I care about. Absolutely. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love works on special projects with me that I have to complete. Someone I love gives me exciting gift project. It's more meaningful to me when I can share a meaningful touch in public with somebody. No. I mean, it's fine. It's not like I hate it. Someone I love offers to run an errand for me. Oh my gosh. Absolutely. Every day of the week. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love does something special for me to help me out. I get a gift. Help me out. Someone I love doesn't check their phone while we're talking with each other. Do I even have to read the other one? Someone I love goes out of the way to do something that relieves pressure. Oof. Alright, it has to do the phone one. Gosh, you know what the worst is? Like, I know you guys all think this. But when you're having like a conversation with someone, they're like, yeah, yep. Like, no, you're not listening to what I'm saying. You're not listening. I don't do that with a lot of people. Or if I do, I say, hey, can I send this text first? And then we talk. I feel like that's even like, yeah, I understand that it's rude to be like, hey, don't talk right now. I need to send this text. But I feel like it would be better to be like, hey, do you mind if I send this first and then I'll listen to what you're saying? Yeah, it can be like, it can probably grind their gears, but not as much as if I'm not listening. That's just, nah. That's just nah. Okay. It's more meaningful to me when I can look forward to a holiday because I'll probably get a gift from someone I love. I hear the words, I appreciate you from someone I love. Yeah. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love and haven't seen in a while thinks enough of me to give me a little gift. Someone I love taking care of something I'm responsible to do, but I feel too stressed. Absolutely. If it's more meaningful to me when someone I love doesn't interrupt me while I'm talking. Gift giving is an important part of the relationship with no interrupt. I don't know. I probably interrupt people, but I take note of it every time in my head when I do. It's like I interrupt and I almost know that I did, but I'm like, I will let them finish. It's just this was that important that I needed to say. Maybe it's if it's like an accusatory conversation and I want to butt in because I'm like, no. Anyways, I mean, at least like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you interrupt somebody and you are self-aware enough to know that you're interrupting somebody, I don't think that's that bad. Even if you said, like, sometimes I'll be like, no, I don't think, sorry I interrupted, but like, and then I'll go on, you know? It's like, sometimes you just got to do it. Okay, it's more meaningful to me when someone I love helps me out when they know I'm already tired. I get to go somewhere while spending time with helps me out. Yeah, I think interrupting is linked with ADD as well. That's all I have to say. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love touches my arm or shoulder to show they care or concern. That's a fine line. Someone I love gives me a little gift that they picked up in the course of their normal day. That's really cute. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love says something encouraging to me. I get to spend time in a shared activity or hobby with somebody I love. I like both of these. This one's hard. I think I like when someone's encouraging. Support is huge on my list. I also want to say, I feel like in the past, I've been quite, I feel like compliments came with a cost. And so I would almost, maybe it was my ego. Like, I would feel maybe not confident enough to like compliment somebody. I'd be like, ooh, like I'm too shy, or be like, I don't want to blow their head up or whatever it is. But now I'm like, instead of just thinking of it and not telling them, if I think somebody is like kind, or if I think somebody is thoughtful or selfless or all of those things, if it pops up in my head, I'm going to tell them. And so even if it's like somebody, it's funny because I've had instances where it's somebody that maybe I don't know that well, but I say to them, hey, I think you're very like this. And they're like, whoa, like it's a very intuitive compliment. Like I'll be like, I don't know, observing them for a while or taking in something that they do often that I think is a positive, and then explain it back to them. And I think people like that because it makes them feel like they're being understood. And I try to do that more often now. Like if I think somebody, I'm like, wow, they're really creative and they always come up with great ideas. I'll think that in my head. And I used to think that in my head and not say anything, but I say that to them. I'm like, hey, did you know that you're really creative and like you give out the best ideas? Like every time I'm brainstorming, I come to you. And it's like, I think you do that so well. And it's awesome. I just like love the reaction that I get from it. I like that. And it makes me more understanding of others, I guess. Okay, it's more meaningful to me when someone I love surprises me with a small token of their appreciation. I'm touching someone I love frequently to express our friendship. I don't care about either of these, but I guess I'll choose that one. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love helps me out, especially if I know they're already busy. Okay, if they don't want to though, then that's an issue, because I don't want them to have any sort of resentment over me by them having to help me out when they're already busy. I hear someone I love tell me that they appreciate me. Yep. Well, this is long. I need some water. So all of you who think something positive about somebody and are afraid to say it, just say it. There is not a lot of bad that can come from saying it. Okay, it's more meaningful to me when I get a hug from someone whom I haven't seen in a while. I hear someone I love tell me how much I mean. Yes, that one. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love helps me with a task. I hear praise from someone I love. Not praise. Just a... What? What? One more time. What? Yo. Huh? No. Guys, I've been telling everybody that my love language is acts of service. I've been telling everybody that. What's your love language? Acts of service. You know what? Maybe it's changed. I think this has changed since I got injured because I've held words of affirmation very high because I don't know what to think of myself a lot of the time, and I've gone through a lot of like emotional conflict with like, am I good enough? Am I going to make it back to sport? Like, I don't think very highly of myself. So when people affirm me, I'm like ego boosted. It gets like a little boost every time. And then I'm just like fall in love with them. Guys, physical touch is 3%. That's not good. Thank you guys so much for the stream. It was nice to hang out with my favorite people on Valentine's Day because it's not like I don't get lonely because I have stuff to do during the day, but I don't have that person right now. You know what I mean? And you guys are not letting me be chill today. I already feel like I'm talking in a higher or louder tone than what I usually do. We got the W today. I have a chance here. I have a really fat chance here. Yeah, here we go. Oh, buddy. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Don't like how this is looking for me. Oh, they respawn? So how does that work? No! Nope, don't do this to me. Oh my gosh. Oh, what? Oh my goodness. Oh, my heart is racing. Oh my god. I did it. Oh. Yo, I cannot believe that. I didn't breathe that whole time. We have been waiting years. Actually, we have been. This was my gift to myself. Look at that crown. How lovely does that look on my noggin? How lovely does that look on my noggin? It has been a special day, and thanks to you, it just got more special. So I will remember this Valentine's Day, just as I remembered last Valentine's Day where we did a stream. We're going to keep doing this. So I will stream on Valentine's Day unless like, I get cuffed up or something and I got a different priority, but by how it's looking, it might not be the case. So thank you for hanging out with me on Valentine's Day. I hope you all will be my Valentine, and we will talk to you very soon. And it's to be an all right day. And thanks. All right. Bye guys. It was fun, and I will see you soon. All right.